My time is so valuable, it's no longer casual. They say I'm a beast, I hop on a mic and turn to an animal. Thinking ahead.
Yo, like, you ever really think about success? Not just what it looks like, right? The money, the status, the clout, the degree, a change, whatever it may be. At the end of the day, we all have this image of what it looks like in the back of our minds. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you've ever actually thought about yourself in the process of succeeding. Like, what does it look like when I'm succeeding, right? What am I doing? What am I doing differently? What am I not doing? These are all questions that I had recently because before I used to really think that success was very black and white. But because I've changed my perception on what it means to be successful, I'm curious to see what it looks like or what it feels like or how it is when I'm in that process. I'm gonna be honest here, right? My definition of success really hasn't changed much within the last couple of years. It was actually 2 years ago on this channel where I started to talk about what my definition of success was. It's basically for me to balance the 4 most important aspects of my life. No particular order, it's my spirituality, right? My physicality, my finances, and my relationships. The reason why I'm saying all this is because within these last 2 years that I've been developing myself, developing my character, thinking I've been doing a good job juggling all these different aspects in my life which are important to me, I still haven't been able to see myself as a successful person. And here's the thing, it's like I recognize now after 2 or 3 years of putting in the work to become a better individual and to balance these 4 aspects of my life, is that there is this sort of innate blockage, this obstacle that exists within me that does not allow me to succeed, does not want me to succeed. And I finally recognize what it is. It's me! I'm the blockage. I am the thing that's getting in the way that doesn't allow me to succeed. It's been me this whole time. Here, I'll explain, come on. Check it. So I think you, me, and everybody else included has 2 sides to them. First side knows damn well what they're capable of, right? Experiencing things way beyond what they're currently living right now, and just having an overall vision of what they look like in the future, right? Everything that they want to become. You can call that like success. Then there's the side of us which doesn't feel that way. The side of us which is scared. The side of us which basically is doubting us, and it doubts that these things will ever happen. Man, I really want to be successful!
You really think you're gonna be successful? I mean, dude, just look at your room, dog. You can't even clean your room, never mind being successful. And thinking about being successful, never mind doing anything good for the world. All you're gonna do is just be a lazy sack of shit like you always are. Waste of time, waste of space, that's all you are. No one's gonna believe you, no one's gonna listen to you. Why are you even making this video? No one gives a shit, dude.
There's a quote that comes to mind when I think of this paradigm between the 2 different types of thinking. And the quote is that doubt will kill more dreams than failure ever will. Now, I know for myself, it's clear as day that I am going to have an impact on this world, a positive impact on this world. I know that it's going to happen. It's only just a matter of time before it happens. Then there's the part of me though, which is like very, very worried about leaving the comfort zone, very worried about trying new things, very worried about getting in front of a camera and showing people what I experience when I think about these types of things. And there's a reason why. It's because that part of yourself has you living the same day over and over again, every single day, day in and day out, because that's what's comfortable. The moment you take a step outside of your comfort zone to try and experience something new, to try and express yourself, to try and create something, to try and get closer and closer to that ideal version of who you want to become, it pulls back. It gets further and further away. It starts to doubt what it is that you're doing. It starts to poke holes and say, yeah, I don't think we should make a video today. Or, yeah, I don't think I want to go to the gym today. Yeah, it's not worth it for me to go out of my comfort zone and talk to this girl. Whatever it is it's telling you, right? It's telling you these things to make you live the same day over and over again because it is scared to see itself go away. I don't know if any of you guys have ever watched the show Naruto, but this entire paradox reminds me exactly of this one scene from the show where Naruto basically has to tame this massive power within him. And the first step to him doing so is that he has to accept himself. So he literally has to fight like his hatred, his uncomfortability, his self-doubt, all these other things which exist within him, which are obstacles to his success, obstacles to him really becoming the ideal him. What happens in the show is that fighting fire with fire has to just destroy that part of himself. Naruto recognizes that he literally can't destroy that part of himself because it's him, right? It's literally him. So the only way that Naruto ends up beating this person, right, ends up beating himself, is by accepting himself. Let's just be honest here, right? You and me. Taking risks is scary. Going outside of the comfort zone is scary. Living life in the unknown is scary! Hey, it's scary, bro. It's not just like, it's not a particularly easy thing to do. When you've been living your entire life one way, it's hard to just like get up and randomly do that shit. Here's the fucked part, right? Inside of you will literally do everything in its power to keep you in the same position. Literally recommend bad habits to you, right? Things that will become obstacles in that journey of self-development, in that journey of growth and success, just to keep you from actually doing the things that you want to do. Smoking, drinking, not going to the gym, staying up late, watching porn, all these unnecessary things it will literally recommend to you, and then it'll be like, yeah bro, we're just having fun, bro. Yeah, we're just having a good time. That's not having a good time. Are you stupid, bro? Plenty of ways to have fun that don't get in the way of you getting what you really want, bro. I want you guys to know this, man, first and foremost, that this right here is a reminder to myself, right? And I'm doing this in front of a camera just so that you guys get to experience like really what kind of goes on in my mind. Right here is a necessary evil that needs to happen, right? I need to accept that part of myself which is low-key scared to succeed. Let's say this on camera. I'm gonna say this on camera. I am scared to succeed. I am scared to do the things that I am destined to do. Why am I scared? It's because I'm comfortable. It's because a part of me doesn't want to challenge itself. And it's also because a part of me low-key likes to hate on people who are doing the things that I want to do. It sounds fucked to say, but like low-key, that's how a part of me feels. So the fact is that a part of me likes having that pity. A part of me likes feeling bad for himself. A part of me likes to wallow in his pain and recognize that, yeah, I'm not gonna succeed. Like, I'm just gonna feel bad for myself. And the last part is that I don't know if I'm worthy of succeeding. The reason why I'm being upfront and honest is because like I recognize the fact that I can't really move forward in life if I'm not keeping it a buck with me, right? If I'm not being honest with myself, how could I ever bring myself into a position where all of these beautiful things and experiences in life will reach me? I have to clear the blockages at the deepest parts of myself. There's really a lot of freedom and liberation in saying this. Like I shit you not, I feel like 6 pounds lighter just getting all of this off my chest. The reason being is because you're acknowledging a very real part of yourself and you're feeling those feelings. You're not running away from them, which is what we usually do. Whenever we're angry, whenever we're sad, what do? We just pull out our phones and then we just, go to Instagram, or we pull up a computer, we play video games. So many distractions out there and things that take our attention away from ourselves, and we are the ones who suffer as a result. One thing I'm really kind of familiarizing myself with more, and I'm beginning to feel and beginning to really believe, is the fact that there is so much abundance in this world. Only thing is that it's only there for the people who are going to allow themselves to have it. Earlier in this video, I asked myself the question, what does it look like when I'm succeeding? What is it that I'm doing, right? What are the things that I'm doing? How is it that I'm feeling? I think this is it. I think this is what it feels like to be succeeding. This is essentially what it comes down to. Being honest with yourself. Be honest with the things that you feel. And then acknowledging those things that you feel. Then letting go of the person that you were and creating a version of yourself who is worthy and who allows themselves to have the success that they truly want. So whoever's listening to this, I got a simple question to ask you. Would you rather live the same day over and over and over again? Or would you rather take a chance on yourself and live life in the unknown? You think about that and you let me know. I'm out.